How we doing? Top 16 today, right? I expect nothing less. You declared it?
Yeah, or he made
You're
it.
gonna either sink your ship?
I have to play tryhard train before we're even in top 32. So
Wow.
yeah, it's
101 people today, though.
rough bracket. That's true. That's true.
Is it big? I mean, it's almost double last week. I'm not sure why either.
I was trying to figure out what. Well, last week was on a Wednesday, but it's still it's still way bigger than like all of the last 5 of them.
Right.
Yeah, and I do not have any idea why. Kind of sucks because I need Seth to get top 8 because I'm going to the invitational thing to commentate, and I want him to be invited.
Yeah.
But he didn't know about the invitational until this week, so we only had 2 tournaments. So I need him to get top 8 tonight. But anyways, Schnigily and Myth. I don't know who Myth is, do you?
Myth Gamers Gauntlet Hidden Boss came out, beat Runes, and won a Gamers Gauntlet.
What, really?
Like
He's won a Gamers over Runes?
Against his DK, too.
Wow.
And I played him, and I thought he was a very clean player, too.
Okay, well.
And right now, he's been kind of keeping Bowser at this weird mid-range that Bowser isn't able to really get his burst options off. He's not able to really get in, but I mean...
Who's seeded to win this?
This is honestly probably like a near even matchup.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 16-17.
Or I think in the round that it's in right now, it's like 33 and 32.
Wow. That's stacked today, man.
Yeah. Because I doubt this would go on the same round that I play tryhard train.
Right. Yeah, you're not going to cost him.
Michigan doesn't have many Greninjas. I know Daybreak's picking up Greninja, but I don't know who the best Greninja main is. It might be this guy, but before I knew of him
right now,
then I don't have any idea. I don't think I've ever even played a Greninja in bracket yet this whole game. I played a couple online, but they weren't good, so I could just play him the way I played Smash 4 Greninja. But I know he's got a lot more stuff in this game that he didn't have before.
I just love Myth's patience. Like, he's picking great times to get openings, and every time, look, he just opened him up like 3 times just with a little bit of patience. Got 80% off it.
Yeah, he's about to take the next stock. Like, it was even first stock. Yeah, that'll kill. Not even on the platform either. In the middle, Greninja was at 96% in the middle, and that killed. That's wild. But I was going to say that after he took the first stock, Schnigily suddenly is playing that game where you have to go for kill options and they don't.
Yeah.
And it's so hard, especially against the little Weasley characters like Sheik used to be and like Greninja is now.
Exactly.
So Greninja's one of the last people you want to take the stock first.
And like Myth isn't pressing that many buttons right now, but he's like he's like threatening to put up a lot of good buttons that Bowser can't do much about. But I think he slowed it down a little bit too much, and he's providing some openings for Schnigily. That's it.
He's still looking far away. He almost jettisoned off the Blast Zone himself.
Substitute is really good in this game.
Yeah, Substitute and Shadow Sneak both got hugely buffed. As well as, whatever that is, Flying Press, I think that's called.
That won't kill. Not without Rage.
If it would have landed on the platform, it might have.
Yeah.
But Myth kind of pulled it back. This is even now. Yeah.
What do you think Schniglily's been doing better to kind of keep up and bring it back? Because each stack feels like he's down a bit, and then he kind of slowly but surely brings it back.
Well, Bowser's kind of the opposite of Greninja, and where you only need to win neutral 1 time to bring it back.
Right, true.
You get so much damage, and then you don't even need them to be to 100% before they're ready to kill them. So I think Schnigily knows that. He's a Bowser main. He's been a Bowser main this whole game.
Yes.
And he knows that you don't have to worry about the deficit. It's kind of the way that I played Ryu in Smash 4.
Yeah. And the way that Myth has been catching landings, which just like his movement on catching landings is immaculate. I love it. Well, he's not been respecting some of these landings when he jumps. Like, he gets caught and takes a lot of damage for it from Bowser.
I like that Fire Breath.
Yeah, that was good.
He did it like it was to to stop his hit stun before he hit the ground. He had Fire Breath and he ended up doing like 20 damage. Oh, that game was dead even at the end, like percent-wise, which in most cases you would think that gives the advantage to Bowser if you're both at like 90. If you're both at like 130, then it's not so much Bowser has the advantage, but if you're both at 90, you're at kill percent and he's not.
Yeah, there's this kind of awkward range that, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure like on Bowser it combos well into higher percents, but it feels like there's this range for Greninja around like 130, 140 or so, where Greninja can struggle to kill because a lot of his setups stop working. Yeah. And so he's kind of got to go for a big read.
He can't do down tilt forward air, he just has to forward air.
Yeah.
Right, without the down tilt's not going to combo anymore. And Bowser has, against almost every character except for the other super heavies, there's a percent where because he's also so heavy, if you two are both at it, his frame 5 command grab is going to kill you, and you've got nothing to kill him.
Yeah. And I like to pick a lot for Schnigily. I think this is exactly where he wanted to go.
Tell me why.
I think Bowser's going to have less chances to get kind of camped out, hypothetically at least.
Also,
and like the way that Schnigily lands and threatens is going to give him more openings on the smaller stage, I think.
I also think that his side B can make it to the platform from almost anywhere.
Oh, you know, that's a good point. I like that too.
Because he missed a kill by not being able to find a platform with the flying thrust. But he's up down 98%. Again, it doesn't mean a whole lot for Bowser, but it does mean something. It is worth mentioning. Like that forward air definitely would have killed him if he didn't air dodge. Nice parry.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Parrying grounded moves is especially impressive to me. That did like 35.
Wait a second. How did you?
Wow, that did so much.
My man went from like 17 to 630. That'll kill.
Yeah.
Just don't be surprised when that kills anymore. And like it spikes you if you're below and they can recover. It's just wild, that move.
Yeah.
Oh!
What a read.
That was so hot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm more impressed by parrying grounded moves than aerial moves, because aerial moves you can see them coming from so far away.
Right.
You're like, I got time to get ready to parry this. But if they're on the ground, you don't know if they're gonna dash attack or tilt or grab even. So having the sense to intentionally parry a grounded move is impressive to me.
I agree.
And we're just dead even again. Another up smash read. That up smash actually does less damage than I would have expected. It does less than his fire breath.
Right.
That's so dumb.
I mean, I wouldn't have seen that coming. Honestly, these outsiders have been hot, and I really liked how he kind of like saved his tricks. You know, you don't want to use all of your tools in the first game of a set. You know, it's a 3-game set possibly.
It might be a better tool on Smash Bros. Because they only have one platform to land on.
Right. And it doesn't feel like Myth is trying to reset at ledge ever. So
no, which
Schnigily is finding good openings by doing that.
That's a big problem that the Rebros have, is that we always try to land on our opponents. I've been talking to Seth about that so much, and we're aware of it. We still can't stop it. That's a
last second
habit.
bears of the Rebs.
Yeah. We have to land on you with an attack, man. You will get hit. We want the advantage so badly. This is so close. If this was Smash 4, this would be a last stock situation, and I'd be on the edge of my seat. I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, and it does feel like Schnigily does have a bit of the advantage right now. I feel like this is the awkward percent again that Greninja might struggle to kill. Starts getting a little bit more telegraphed.
Bowser's at 120 now.
Is he just gonna dash attack him? I feel like he's gonna dash attack him.
Oh, ooh, he read it.
That's a death. Wow, that was great TI, and that was a great sneeze.
How did that not kill? I took the mic away. Come on.
That was just great TI, honestly. I don't know what else to say. And I guess it was a little stale.
Or no, it wasn't against Bowser, it was against Greninja. I have no idea why they didn't kill, honestly. When the other one killed at 90 in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, and look at that fair skill across stage.
He had full rage. So yeah, they both of them were trying to fair each other, but Bowser's fair is a lot easier to just throw out.
Bowser is one of those characters.
26, from 0 to 26.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Crazy.
That's so silly.
That was just explosive. One of those characters, like, you think, oh yeah, I'm going to win the Bowser matchup, and then you just don't kill him, he's at 200, and you're like, what went wrong, you know?
Yeah, Bowser and Ganon are both like, oh, I totally win that matchup, but I don't feel like that matters.
Yeah,
and that doesn't make me feel confident that I'm going to win, just because I know my character technically has the advantage. Sorry about the sneezes, man. All right, Myth's got to play real careful.
I love that jump call out.
Yeah, that was a good. Greninja's Falco Zero Suits, they like to abuse their really high jump. Yoshi's, but his is different because he's got the double jump armor, so that's why he does it. But a lot of them think that they can just single jump and you won't be able to reach them. That was close to killing. Good air dodge. He got hit by Nair and air dodged back up onto the stage.
Yeah, that was weird. Like anything was gonna kill at that point.
Anything was. Yeah, I admit that I'm surprised he made it as long as he did without getting hit in that last stock.
I think Myth is gonna want Kalos if he gets it. I feel like that's a very good stage for Greninja, as far as I've been told, you know.
Okay.
But I feel like Schnigily is also gonna ban it, so.
Yeah, I think he would. I think he would ban it.
Down, okay.
So going to town. This is another one where if Bowser side B's you, you are so high up when you land on the platform.
I generally ban town against Bowser. Like I did when I was playing Glop earlier, for sure.
Yeah, I do too. Did he change his character? Schnigily made a face. No, he didn't? Okay.
No, he didn't. Did I think he changed color? No.
He did. He's Inkling.
Oh, yeah, and I saw Myth got, fourth the other day, I think, at last Gamers Gauntlet with all Inkling, no Greninja. Yeah. So he's a very capable player. He's got a few characters.
And Bowser's done 44 damage. So funny that the characters with the most knockback also do the most damage.
Right?
Not too surprising. They're the stronger characters, but it's just funny. There's some damage, though. What they don't have is the strings, the low percent combos that little fast characters like Fox and Inkling have.
Yeah.
In Alamar, where they can take half your stock before you're high enough percent to get away from them.
Right, and then once they just kind of set, then you have to start coming towards them, and then they've got so many mix-ups that kill you. It's hard.
Yeah, once you're at this percent, it's like Bowser lives longer and kills earlier, so you know, in that way he's got that going for him. But what he doesn't have is that the big characters have such worse movement than the little ones.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like when it comes to each of them trying to find a hit, it's a lot easier for Myth to create an opening with his movement.
I agree.
But if you've got a real fast command grab, that definitely helps.
Yeah. And I don't know about this, but because, like, I feel like I've seen a lot of Inkling struggle.
Oh my God, Schnigily!
The Schnigs always wins, baby!
Wow. What a 0 to death. He hasn't been hit since.
Notice how again, I was talking about saving your tricks, you know?
Yeah.
0 down B's all set.
That was
only
the first
down
down
airs.
B of the whole set. That's true.
That was spicy. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, he got his jump back. Footstool? Not enough.
And this is such. Oh! It covered?
This is so hard to win. Oh, Schnigily almost put a bow
Jilling is
on
there,
it,
slam,
man.
getting greedy,
look
my
at
man.
that smile, yeah. Ooh.
All right, bro, you need to chill out.
He almost got hit by the landing.
You might
hitbox,
eat 8% for that.
Yeah, that's true. If Myth were to make a comeback right here, that would be just preposterous. Wow. Nope, not enough. I feel like Schnigily mashed super fast, and that doesn't kill, but it is what I was talking about with the high platforms. The side B. Oh, another down B, but
weak hitbox of that.
Yeah, the weak one.
That's
down. Man, I deleted him.
And I think what Myth was trying to do there is he wanted to kind of finesse around a little bit more, jump around Bowser. But
Yeah.
the way that Schnigily was picking his moments to go for openings, it was kind of staying more grounded and allowing Myth to kind of dance around.